Hey everybody, and welcome to Lenny P's Place. This is Linda, and I am going to dye some fabric with some liquid watercolor that I've had for I don't know how long. Seems like a million years. I've had it for at least 3 or 4, and I think I might have gotten it from Amazon, but I'm not sure. But it's called Color Splash, and it's liquid watercolor. And I'm going to try to make me some fabric. I made this one, and it turned out pretty good. It's almost dry, but not quite. So I thought I would turn the camera on and show you how I did it. Now, first thing is to wet my fabric with some water. And now I'm just going to take, and I want it to be mostly yellow because I need that for my tag this week, the 52 hashtag 52 handmade challenge that Ann Brooks doing. So I'm just going to make most of it yellow. Doesn't last long. And this time I think I'm going to use some blue and just kind of dab some around. And let's see, maybe just a teeny bit of red here and there. Just a little. Just see what it does. Okay, now I'm going to squish it all up like this. That's what I did before, and it's pretty wet. It's going to take this a minute to dry for sure. I only have on one glove. Oh, that might be not enough yellow. Wonder if I can, what'll happen if I put a little more on there. I don't think much is going to happen there. Okay, let's dry this and see how it looks when it gets dry. I'm not going to dry it all the way because it takes way too long. But after just a few minutes, you begin to see how the color is going to be on it. It starts to, the colors start to get a little brighter. I haven't tried any real techniques. I've only just dropped it on. Spraying would probably be nice, but I don't have enough spray bottles, and I don't want to go get any, so I'm not going to mess with that today. But I might have to get some more of that liquid watercolor. You can get it in all different sizes. I just got a variety pack, but I know I do have some gold that is like an 8-ounce bottle, but I haven't used it. I don't even know really what I bought it for. I must have bought it because I thought I was going to do something, and then I never got around to doing it. But even so, just dropping it on, I kind of like the way it turns out. Guess you could do quite a bit of things with it. I still don't have the right shade that I need, so I'm gonna I'm going to try again on this. I'm going to use a different way, I think. Maybe I'm going to just do more yellow, and maybe I'll put some green in the middle or something. I kind of like all the colors, though. I mean, it's not something that I normally would use because my color preferences are more vintage and light pastels. But it is kind of pretty. Excuse me. And the more it dries, I think the prettier it gets. So it shows the colors blending more together as it gets dry. So it's not dry, but I'm going to stop this one here. No, it's not dry. And the back, let's see what the back looks like. Oh, well, some of it's darker and some of it's lighter. That's nice. I like that. I'll draw a little bit in the back, see what happens. I have some other inks, but some more fabric dyes, I guess, or something that's in a box that I haven't had out yet that I bought. At the same time, I think that I bought these and that I never used. Okay, I'm going to let this one go now, and we'll just let that finish drying. I'm going to do one more. Let me get a piece of paper and lay down in here before I get this one. Okay, I have a few left, but I think I'm just going to do one more. Okay, so this time I'm going to do it a little bit different way. I'm not going to do just the dots. I'm going to see if I could. It really just sort of comes out that way. Well, we'll see what happens with this. And now I'm going to take some, let's draw some purple. See what that does. That red, where's the purple? This is the purple, I think. This is the purple. Is that the purple? I think so. Ooh, that's dark. Might be kind of like tie-dyeing when I'm done. Oh, that worked a little bit. Well, that made dots again. I guess it all just kind of makes dots, but we'll see what happens. Sort of might come out like the other one. It's just playing. Just playing. Add a little red right in here. Along the edge. What else do we have here that we didn't use? Blue. Let's use blue. I think that's all my colors when I put this blue in. That's kind of going to make a green. All right. Now, I'm going to roll it up in a ball. I forgot to put any water on it. Oh, geez. Okay, let's just spray some this way. You know, we'll just see what happens. Just, whoop. Getting it on my fingers. Whew, that one turned out kind of dark, didn't it? Put that right back there in the middle. Okay, let's turn this on and see what happens. This one's pretty wet. So, I don't know. That purple is really dark. This is way, way bright. And the red turned orange, looks like, pretty much. It completely changes looks when you get it dry. Like that purple's got a lot of green in it now. You see that green that's coming up in that purple? Where I had it, I guess where I wadded it up in a ball. And green got on it. I'm not sure. It's making it lighter. Yeah, as it dries, it kind of changes colors a bit. It just takes it so long to dry. I can't keep you here all night waiting on this to get dry. But I wanted to show you what I was doing with these watercolor, liquid watercolor dyes that I found the other day. I wanted to try them. So I thought I'd just bring you along and let you watch. See what you thought about these. All of the purple has now got green in it. Now that it's getting dry, I kind of like it. Looks kind of like a flower garden, doesn't it? A little bit. Let's see what the back of this one looks like. Oh, it's a little, oh, the colors are more muted, but it came through more on the all the way around on the back. It's more even. The other one was lighter in spots. It's really dark up here. I wonder when it dries if it'll get lighter, or if it's going to stay dark like that. I like the lighter better. Can't really tell what it's going to do. And green's kind of coming through on it. What is that? Not very. I'm thinking it's not gonna, I'm thinking that might stay kind of dark right there. Hold it up this way. See if I can get it to dry a little more. Uh-oh. Get back up there. Turn it around. See what happens. No, I think that's going to stay dark, which I don't know that I like that dark part, but I guess it doesn't matter. It can be different colors, different shades, right? Doesn't all have to be exactly the same. It just is really, really dark. Let's add something to it. Let's put a little, what could we put to, only thing I can think of to put on it to make it a little bit lighter. is the yellow. So let's see what happens. If we put a little more yellow in here, if that does anything. Let's see. I have to kind of squish it up. It won't do anything but be little circles. It might just be that anyway. Okay, let's see what that does. If it does anything at all. I'm not sure I like that. Should have left that alone. It still just looks really dark. That's what it did on this side. Dark and low lines there. What happens if I put some? Probably nothing now. But you don't know if you don't try, right? Let's see if that did anything. Might have blended it out a little, but not much. I still see the circles. I'm going to have to get some more spray bottles and see what happens when I use those. Because, yeah, that's not looking too good now. I think I really kind of messed it up. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so what did we learn from this? Put some water on it and squish the entire thing back up. See what happens, if anything. Because I'm not liking the way that's looking at all. Let's see. Now let's squish it back up. See what we get now. That purple is just way, 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 way too dark. It's almost like a black. Now, did that do anything? I don't know. Let's see. Not a lot. I still see a line right there. This one might get classified as a fail. I think it looked better before I messed with it. But this is learning what not to do. So this one's what you don't do. It's looking better, I think. Let's check this side. Still dark on that side, but that's okay. I might need some dark colors at some point, then I'll have a little bit. Because I can cut this up and use different parts of it. This is kind of what I needed for my tag, so I'll probably cut that section out right there. Okay, we'll come back. I'll come back when these are dry, probably tomorrow, show you how this turned out. But you know what? I'm going to do one more because I just had an idea. And I do have a couple pieces of fabric left that I cut for this. So, well, I have one piece left. So, what I'm going to do is let me get rid of some of this water. I'm going to drop some in my water bottle and see what happens when I spray it. And maybe it won't be quite so bright, but I got plenty of brights. I got plenty of bright ones, so let's just do it this way. And then I'm going to use some, oh, that's not going to show up too much. Doesn't look like. I have some coffee in here. Let's put some of that on. And then I have some walnut stain here. Let's spray a little bit of that. This is dark. Now what can we do? What else do I have? Hold on. I got some Lindy's Stamp Gang. Let me get some of that. Or something. I got some stuff in here. Give me just a second to find something. See if this will spray. This is Lindy's Stamp Gang in Cocoa Bean Copper. Oh, that's not a stain. That's not a spray. Duh. Hang on. I'll be right back. Got the wrong thing. Okay, I grabbed some green and some, this is seafoam green. Come on, you don't come out? Why don't we just call this a fail? I've had this stuff for so long. You coming out or not? All right, that's not coming out. I need to clean the thing. Let's see if I can get anything out of this one. No. No. Okay. I'm going to try for one more time. If you're still here, good. If you're not, I understand. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I got plenty of stuff here. Just finding something that'll spray. I think all my little spray nozzles need to be cleaned. This is going to be dry before I ever get going with it. Okay, let's see. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Well, let's try this. What? Something worked? That's good. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we got that. Now, let me go back with this. You still here? And maybe a little more coffee. Phew! It's a little stinky. Maybe a little more of that. Now, I'm not going to scrunch it up. I'm just going to dry it. And see how it turns out. It's got sparkle. What do you guys think? There's a little green in there. I must have got something to spray out of this, that green one I had over here a while ago. Must have been a little something came out of that. Some little green dots and a purple dot too. Came from something. What happened to my coffee dye, my coffee spray? Actually, I think it's tea. I don't think it's coffee. Oh, that kind of broke up that ink a little bit, which was good. Do you need anything else on here, you think? It's rather plain looking, isn't it? I really would like to have a color on there, but I can't seem to find anything that'll spray. Let me go back and look just one more time. Can you hang on with me one more minute? Let me try one more time to find something that I can get to spray out. I think I'm just going to bring a whole bunch of stuff over here and see what worked and what won't. I don't want nothing too dark. That's for sure. Alright, I just brought some stuff. I just grabbed some. Let's see if anything will work. I don't know if anything will. I know I need to spend an afternoon. I don't want black. What else do I have here? This is Perfect Pearls. Oh, that works. That'll give a little pink tint. That might be pretty. Yeah. There we go. This stuff's kind of stinks. Been around a while, I think. I know it's been around a while. It's old. That's why it doesn't want to spray. I haven't bought any new sprays in forever. Because I don't really use them. That's why I don't buy them. Well, it didn't show up very much. Just a little. I don't even think you can see that it showed up. Let me see if this will spray out. This is Lindy's. Oh, yeah, this is a little darker. This is going to show up better. And it'll give sparkle. Come on, spray out. Let's go. There we go. And what is this? see if it works. What is that? Purple? Time I'm done, I'll have made black just from spraying all these things together. Can't say that it's going to be very pretty because it's all still kind of, I don't know, weird. We'll see. Just experimenting. I think I will roll it up just to see what happens. I'll probably wish I hadn't have. Uh-oh, I'm using the wrong hand. Probably wish I hadn't have done that. Because it's got, oh, let's see. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Oh, I made purple. I don't know, maybe you should always scrunch them up. It gave it a little more variety, I think. Not my favorite. But this is usually how my experiments turn out. Not that great. I don't really think them through. I just kind of go helter-skelter, maybe would be a word to use. Crazy. Go kind of crazy with it. Don't think about it, just do it. Let's try, see what the back looks like. Nah, well, it's okay. It doesn't have the sparkle on it that the front does because the Lindy's didn't really, the sparkle part didn't really go through, but well, it's a little muted if you want that muted look. So, okay. Let's see. Well, that one's almost dry. It's not so bad. I'm pretty sure you can't see the sparkle in it, but it does have some. I'm going to play around some more and see if I can't find a better technique. But I'm okay with these. I don't feel like it's wasted time, and I don't feel like I wasted the fabric because I have a ton more. All I have to do is just measure it and rip it, and it's done. Okay, let's see. I think this one's about dry. It is very close to being dry. So what do you think? I don't think you can see any of the sparkle that's on it, but it has a very nice sparkle to it. And then, of course, we have this one here, and it's almost dry too. And then, I don't want to lay that on there because that's too light. I'll put it on this one. There's that one. This is the other water. So we did these watercolors, and then we used the other stuff. So, and then there's that one. So, yep, I'll come back when they're completely dry and show them to you. If I knew how to edit, I could just do just like that and you could see them, but I don't know how. So after I get them dry, I'll bring them back and show them to you, which will probably be tomorrow. Okay, thanks for stopping by and watching, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye for now.